advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And Diggs has.
Let's go. A gain of 22 yards. Results in a first down.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. And nearly he had in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now, and that is it.
Display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 50, Mike 50.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to top. 31-yard gain. It's a great throw right there and really showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
He certainly did. Ball was in the air a long time, but he counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Joey Bosa. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
This to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Steps away. Left side caught by Diggs. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Flushed out right. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now a carry for Allen. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So 2 first. The ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Switch. Watch, switch. Attack.
Back to throw. Mahomes will buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And he just falls short down at the 1 yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Marcus Allen in the final minute. And his guys have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Throwing now is Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Easy.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the score.
Pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it from here.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel got a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in two.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80. 43.
Complete to number 81. A gain of 17 yards brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
It's our field.
Patrick Mahomes
Sack, baby.
by
Sack,
J.J.
baby.
Watt. A loss of 13 yards brings up third down.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80. Get the ball. 56. Mike, 56 right there. Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for our Eagles' first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I got it. Hey, 15. Let's go.